all my weight. I'm pulling the 2 feet together, so you will feel this.
Okay.
We're going to be looking for...
Pilates is a system of movements and therapeutic exercises that work by toning muscles and balancing muscular force at the joint level. In addition, it promotes new neuromuscular patterns, heightened body awareness, and more precise coordination. It's all those variables that make Pilates the new go-to rehab exercise for professional athletes. No one does Pilates better in the Chicagoland area in helping players rehabilitate after injuries. Most recently, Essence Pilates has seen a different kind of athlete begin using Pilates to rehabilitate.
A couple golfers that had come in because they had back surgeries and they wanted to continue to play golf and rehabilitate it, and their doctors had said, well, you should maybe try to, strengthen your core a little bit more, which once they came in and we were able to take away the back pain and strengthen the mid-core and the lower part of their backs, they noticed that their swings started changing and it was much more efficient and much easier. So we then started adding breath to it. And then it became word of mouth.
Pilates was first practiced by athletes for rehabilitating after an injury. However, it can be used to help any healthy golfer slice a couple of strokes off their game as well.
If somebody came in and said, they can't figure out why they continuously have a right slice, they would come in for an evaluation, and I would evaluate the whole body and try to figure out where the imbalance of the muscles coming from. Once I found that, then we would work from the body, from the feet up in the exercises. And I would give them homework, and then they would go home and they can see their homework online, and they could do that homework in the privacy of their own home and then come back to me for evaluations.
What makes Essence Pilates the first choice for most professional athletes is not only their fully certified and classically trained staff, but their unique online courses, which allow golfers on tour to perform their specific exercises in the privacy of their hotel room.
The online studio actually came about because of golfers. The online studio started to come about 2 years ago when my golfers were saying, look, I travel a lot, I'm not in Illinois during 9 months out of the year because I have to go to Florida and all these California to play, and I miss my sessions with you and I see other places and it doesn't help as much. I thought, why don't we come up with a streaming where you can do a live class? So if you're out in California, you're out in Florida, you can pop right on and you could take a class with me. And if I know you're online, which I get a list of who's in the online class, then I can specifically address your issues while I'm in the class teaching it.
With 3 studios in the Chicagoland area, Essence Pilates has supplanted itself as the premier Pilates studio for athletes looking to rehabilitate from an injury or even just to work on their game.
Pilates has helped me with my endurance and my breathing, especially breathing. It helps me control and relax in certain points of pressure, certain types of shots that I need to hit. It really lets me stay in the present, and also it strengthened my core where I'm not getting tired at the end of the round where before I was breathing kind of heavily coming down the stretch. So it's helping the mobility of my hips and my hamstrings, and it's a progress thing where the more that we do, the better that we get, but immediately I saw results.